through technology, sort of a perfect escape. And that escape is into video games where you can identify with a hero and you can lose the game as often as you wish to with nobody noticing. And then as you begin to get better with certain, with certain manipulations, you can play that game with certain types of people and increase your skill set at the game. But you're never able to translate that into everyday life where, and so you start becoming addicted to that game, which are designed to increase your dopamine without having to actually achieve anything.
Well, the thing about the games that's different, like the video games, what's different, so a game for a little kid has to be immediately rewarding. That's why rough and tumble play works, for example. It has to be immediately rewarding. And then the game shades into real life. But as the game shades into real life, what happens is the rewards are deferred. And you get more and more disciplined at not being immediately rewarded, like when you're learning to read or play the piano, for the long-term goal. The thing about video games is that they do require the development of skill, but the immediate reward is built in along with the delayed reward, because otherwise the game wouldn't be fun for someone who's learning. And so the problem is that a lot of real-life games aren't necessarily fun while you're learning them, because you have to attain a certain level of mastery, and that requires discipline. That's also what's wrong with the idea that children can just learn in keeping with what they're spontaneously interested in. It's like there's some truth in that, because why not follow a child's interests? But the problem is that many highly skilled endeavors, virtually any endeavor that's going to be of economic or productive utility, requires an apprenticeship where there's a lot of grinding. There's a lot of just disciplined repetition.